Now, the great thing about Magic Kingdom Park is how it's got something that just about everyone's gonna love. And believe me, there are gonna be a few attractions your kids are gonna want to see right away. And I say, let them. And here's how. If I'm standing in front of Cinderella Castle, it's like I'm in the middle of a big wheel. Head that way, and I'm in Adventureland. Walk through the castle gates, it's Fantasyland. Go there, it's Tomorrowland. So a lot of people will start on the left and then walk the big circle around the park. But I say, head straight towards the middle. Take a shortcut to see your favorite attractions first. Then see everything else.
Those are some really good things to remember as you go off and find your favorites in Magic Kingdom Park. So, let's go explore. If you love the Disney classics, you'll find them here. Start with Cinderella Castle. Your kids will just want to stand there and stare at it. It's a moment you'll always remember. Then, take a ride on It's a Small World. Every child loves seeing all those singing dolls. This is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. You get in this little spinning ship and fire your blaster and rack up points. And here in Tomorrowland, you can also visit Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. A fun, interactive comedy show. Your kids can even text in a joke while you're waiting to go in. Your kids will also love Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's a great big musical 3D show that's like a who's who of the Disney characters. Now, there are a few more classics you can't miss, like Haunted Mansion. Don't worry, it's not too scary. The Hall of Presidents is good for older kids and adults. Every single president is represented there. You can't miss Pirates of the Caribbean. It's so much fun to see these guys just being pirates. Captain Jack Sparrow is lurking in here somewhere, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you find him. And here's something your whole family will love. It's called the Pirates League. And what's great about it is you're not just watching the story. You become the story. You get your own pirate name, get all done up in pirate makeup, and live out a whole pirate adventure. No, the whole thing costs extra, but it's well worth it.
All right, so you've had a chance to be a character. Here's a chance to meet some too. Check out this Magic Kingdom tip from Victoria.
If you have a little princess of your own, this is something you just can't miss. You'll always remember the moment she meets her favorite Disney princess for the first time. So cute. This is Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. But it's easy to find Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and of course, characters like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald, even the Disney villains. Just remember to be prepared with one of these and one of these. You'll want to get some autographs. Everyone does.
And right now, here's some good news for any older thrill seekers in your group.
There's a mountain range in this park that's all about thrill. Individually, they're known as Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and Space Mountain. Put all three together, and you've got one thrilling experience. Ready for another classic? Backed by popular demand, it's the Main Street Electrical Parade, a Disney favorite loved by generations of fans. And watch this. Just about every night, the Magic Kingdom sky is lit up with amazing fireworks. The music, the castle, Tinkerbell. It's a sight to see.
Now, there are special times of year when Magic Kingdom Park gets even more magical. Let's take a look.
In early September and through October, you can purchase a special ticket for Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party. It's on select nights with trick-or-treating, a special parade, and a really cool special fireworks show. Of course, you'll also be able to check out select Magic Kingdom attractions on those nights too. Then, starting in November, it's time to deck the halls. During the day, the park is beautifully decorated like nobody's business. But on special nights, you can also purchase a ticket to join your favorite Disney characters for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Cinderella Castle shimmers in ice. They say it's covered with over 200,000 glistening lights. Look at this parade. Classic Christmas. Plus special holiday fireworks, tasty treats, and snow. Of course, you'll get to enjoy some of the most popular Magic Kingdom attractions, too. What a great holiday memory.
And finally, here's one more treat to come.
This is the largest expansion in Magic Kingdom history, and it's happening here in Fantasyland. New Fantasyland is opening in phases, and you're not going to believe all the new ways you'll have to step right into some of your favorite Disney stories. First, you'll be in for a double dose of Dumbo. They've added a second carousel to Dumbo, the flying elephant. While you wait to board, you'll have the chance to step inside the big top and join in on some circus fun. Goofy will even get in on the act with his twisting, turning, high-flying coaster Barnstormer, starring the Great Buffini. There's also a brand new way to become part of Ariel and Prince Eric's world, and it's called Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. You'll board your very own clamshell and head off on a musical adventure, teeming with favorite characters and memorable scenes from the movie. But whatever you do, be on the lookout for the fiendish Ursula. Then cross a foreboding bridge that's guarded by gargoyles as you make your way to the new Enchanted Tales with Belle experience, where Belle and Lumiere invite you to take part in a tale as old as time. New Fantasyland is filled with more magic, more enchantment, and more ways than ever to experience classic Disney tales.
Quite a bit happening in this one park. And if you're getting the impression that there's a lot to do in the Magic Kingdom Park, you're right. In fact, most families like to set aside more than one day to visit the place. It's a good way to keep your vacation feeling like a vacation.
This is Epcot, and it's great for discovering new things. I love walking through World Showcase and seeing the sights. The entertainment here seems to come out of nowhere. That's what I love about this park. All the surprises attached for everyone. Your younger kids are going to be able to talk to Crush from Finding Nemo. Your older kids can strap in for some pretty cool thrill rides. My advice? Take your time and let this place surprise all of you. Oh, and definitely save room for some great food.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Hey, everyone's got to eat, right?
Epcot is a place to discover so many different things, from amazing innovations that are just around the corner to some of the greatest places around the world. And here are a few of my favorites.
First, take a flight on this. Soarin'. It's the closest thing to hang gliding most of us will ever experience. You feel like you're really flying. You soar over gorgeous scenery. You can smell the places you're flying over, too. The ocean, citrus groves, it's breathtaking. And if you want to fly even higher, check this out. Mission Space. They say it's like blasting off in a rocket, so it's pretty wild. But you can choose one of two experiences. Of course, your kids will want to go full throttle, but the milder one might be enough for you. Now, if you have fans of Finding Nemo in your group, this is a must-see. The Seas with Nemo and Friends. You follow Marlin and Dory on a quest through the ocean to find, who else? Nemo. It's very cute. And right next door to that, look for Turtle Talk with Crush.
Cut your fans out, dudes.
Even if you don't have your own kids, you'll want to see how little ones interact with Crush. They talk to him, he talks to them. Again, very cute and pretty amazing.
But Crush isn't the only Disney character your kids can meet at Epcot. Not by a long shot. Check this place out.
This is a place your kids will not want to miss. It's called Epcot Character Spot. It's really one of the best places anywhere to get your picture taken with Mickey, Minnie, and their friends. Or one of my favorite guys, Donald Duck. Want to sound smart to your kids? Donald's middle name is Fauntleroy. Fancy name for a duck, huh? I think I'll stick with Donald.
Now let's move to another amazing part of Epcot, World Showcase.
This is where you'll find 11 nations of the world, one just a stroll to the next. There's great music and entertainment that happen in each country. These guys are amazing. Great restaurants for lunch or dinner. You can eat yourself around the world. Plus, shopping. That's fun. And here's something cool. Disney Phineas and Ferb Agent P's World Showcase Adventure. An ultra-interactive quest based on the hit Disney Channel animated series, Phineas and Ferb. Agent P is in trouble, and you've been recruited to gather clues and come to his rescue. It's a blast. Finally, one more thing that's absolutely unforgettable. Illuminations, reflections of Earth. Laser lights, fireworks, projections, and this wonderful music you're hearing right now all come together to create pure magic.
Now there are special times of year when Epcot gets even more unmissable. Just watch.
In the spring, check out the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, presented by HGTV. There are over 30 million blossoms, stunning gardens, and magical character topiaries. There are even workshops and demonstrations with gardening experts, plus weekend flower power concerts featuring some of those great bands of the 60s and 70s. If you're coming in the fall, you won't want to miss the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Where else could you send your taste buds on a trip around the world as you enjoy delicious fare from over 25 different regions? You gotta check out the big-name bands at the Eat to the Beat concerts. You can also take in fantastic culinary seminars and demonstrations, too. Come November, you'll want to be a part of holidays around the world, too. They've got holiday storytelling around World Showcase. And here's a favorite family tradition, the Candlelight Processional, a classic retelling of the Christmas story with a celebrity narrator, a huge orchestra, and more singers than you've ever seen. It's all very stirring. And look at this. The Illuminations Nighttime Spectacular gets a Yuletide twist with a merry holiday finale.
So there you have it. Just a taste of the days and nights of discovery you can discover at Epcot.
Hi, right now I'm at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I want to tell you, this place rocks. Your kids will love it. Movies, TV, music, and even cars that go really, really fast. And they can even scream their heads off on that thing. But what's really cool to me is how they can make you feel like a Hollywood celebrity with the crazy characters you'll find on Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard.
All my people will set up a screen test.
I'm ready for my close-up. So take a second before you dash off to the next thrill ride to step into their world and get the celebrity treatment.
Let me share a few highlights at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
American Idol experience. And it's absolutely amazing. When you first walk into the theater, you get hit by the set. It's as cool as the one on TV. What's fun is that some park guests, maybe even you, get to audition and sing on stage. And of course, the audience gets to vote for their favorite. And look at this, Toy Story Mania. Buzz and Woody and all their friends are here in this crazy competition presented in 4D, which I guess is one better than 3D. Another chance for your kids to outscore their mom. They love it because you can play again and again, hit different targets, and see different surprises. Oh, and if your kids are into the Disney Pixar characters, you can't miss the Pixar Pals Countdown to Fun Parade. Then, kids can unleash their inner rock star as they sing, dance, and rock to some of the hottest music from some of the coolest Disney Channel movies and shows at Disney Channel Rocks. And this is a Disney classic you can't miss. Beauty and the Beast live on stage. The songs, the dancing, the dress. It's the perfect fairy tale come true.
Disney's Hollywood Studios has another treat for your little ones.
This is Disney Junior Live on Stage, which is this fun show featuring characters from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Jake and the Neverland Pirates, just to name a few. This show is great. Your kids get to sing and dance along to some of their favorite Disney Junior songs. So if you're coming, you gotta brush up on your Miska Muska Mickey Mouse moves. Need to practice your dance moves? Just ask your kids.
Here are a few absolute musts for your older kids.
Blast off for intergalactic action. On Star Tours, the adventures continue. Join C-3PO and R2-D2 and explore Star Wars destinations all over the galaxy. With more than 50 different adventures, you'll never know where the Force might take you and which Star Wars characters you might meet. And it's all in 3D. Scary looking building, right? You don't know the half of it. It's called the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And all your kids need to know is that it takes you up 13 stories and then drops you faster than the speed of gravity. It actually pulls you down. And it's got a bunch of different ride sequences. So it's one of those rides your kids will hit over and over. Just try to keep your eyes open. And look at this. Rock and roller coaster starring Aerosmith is the ultimate road trip. See that? It starts faster than anything you've seen. They say you go 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. That'd be handy on the freeway. Your kids will love every second of it. And speaking of fast cars, this is the Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show. These stunt people do things you never want to see your kids doing. In cars, motorcycles, jet skis, oh yeah, things that blow up too. Basically every 13-year-old boy's dream come true. And come nightfall, there's one more treat you can't miss. Fantasmic. Characters, fireworks, music, and these amazing water projections. And Mickey's there to save the day. I knew he would. It's just an amazing finale to your day of Hollywood adventure.
But there are special times of year when Disney's Hollywood Studios offers some extra special fun. Just take a look.
This is absolutely brilliant. If you're here around the holidays, you can't miss the Osborne family spectacle of dancing lights. It takes over a big chunk of the park. Check it out. Millions of twinkling bulbs moving to music in a holiday display like you've never seen in your life. Your family will talk about it forever. And if you're coming in early summer, a galaxy of Star Wars characters invade the park for Star Wars weekends. A chance for you to live the saga alongside a huge assortment of Star Wars heroes and villains. Perfect for any galactic bounty hunters you might have in the family.
There you have it. Just a taste of the days and nights of Tinseltown magic you can enjoy at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Big surprise here. My favorite part of Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is the animals. And the best way to see them is here on Kilimanjaro Safaris. Oh, look, there's an elephant right there. Do you see it? Now they tell me it's the largest Disney attraction in the world, and I believe it. Plenty of room for all the animals to roam. The animals are out and active throughout the day, but the place is so big you tend to see something new each time you ride. So I say plan to ride it a couple times, if you can fit it into your schedule. Bottom line, do not miss this experience.
And as you're about to see, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is an amazing place full of animal stories of all kinds. Here are some of my favorite things to do.
One of the most surprising things about this place is how a lot of the creatures here are so huggable. See? You can meet up with all kinds of Disney characters. Could be some of your best memories. And here's something else you'll never forget. Finding Nemo the Musical. This incredible live show swims and dances and prances in a wave of colorful adventure with favorite Finding Nemo characters. Then take a spin on this Primeval Whirl, a whirling, spinning, dipping coaster that's fun for the whole family. And who knew dinosaurs could fly? Your kids will love Triceratops Spin.
While we're in Dino Land, here's a great tip for families with little kids.
If you've got kids who want to go, but you need a break, here's a good tip. Just try relaxing. That's right, I said relaxing. Here, at the Boneyard. While your kids burn up energy digging up dino bones and climbing all over this place, you can just chill out. Are you following that? They play, you relax. I love that concept. And Disney gets it. There are play areas like this in every theme park. Now, my advice, use them. A few minutes of rest does wonders for the rest of your day.
Right now, let's check out the big thrills at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park that older kids are gonna love.
Like this, Dinosaur. A dark ride that takes you back a zillion years to save the last dino. Hold on. The thrills continue at Kali River Rapids, a whitewater raft ride you may want to save for the warmest part of the day. Why? That's why you are going to get wet. Oh, and look at this. There's a mountain right inside the park. And not just any mountain, Everest. Travelers take on the treacherous terrain of the towering Forbidden Mountain in this super exciting adventure. Try to keep your eyes open. You don't want to miss the biggest surprise of them all, the Yeti. You'll scream your head off. Expedition Everest. Put it on your must-do list right now. This is one of the best. All right, for your final adventure here, you need to go through the village of Harambe. And just outside the village is Kilimanjaro Safaris. We saw it at the beginning of the show. It's unforgettable because you load up on this safari vehicle and next thing you know, you're in Africa. Seriously, look at it. It looks exactly like an African savanna. Complete with gorgeous animals. Rhinos, lions, giraffes, elephants. It's amazing. And if you want to get up close and really personal with some of these stunning creatures, you've got to try Wild Africa Trek. It's a 3-hour privately guided adventure that'll have you crossing swing bridges, getting closer than you ever imagined to crocodiles and hippos, and even going on a private safari. Each Wild Africa Trek is limited to just 12 guests. There's an extra charge, but this is an experience you will never forget. Believe me.
And if you're coming during the holidays, hey, even this park gets in on the fun.
The Yuletide gets a wild makeover with Mickey's Jingle Jungle Parade. Great holiday music with this sort of world beat twist. You gotta check it out.
And there you go. Just a taste of the days of adventure you can enjoy at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
What's great about Disney's Typhoon Lagoon water park is how tropical it all feels. And the Disney people make it look like the storm of all storms just came through the place. It's so much fun. Typhoon Lagoon is home to one of the largest inland wave pools in existence. Look at this. A wall of water crashes into shore and into your kids, which somehow they love. This here is Crush and Gusher, and it's a little different than most water rides, because you don't just go down. The water jets send you up, too. There's surprises at every turn, and a breathtaking plunge to wrap it up. Oh, and look at this. Gangplank Falls. Your whole family will love hitting all these great slides. Castaway Creek is a relaxing inner tube ride that meanders all around the park. And there's lots of fun that's just the right size for the little squirts here at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, too. Catch a Kitty Creek offers big fun for little ones. This is Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park, and here's the story. Disney built a ski resort. Well, it melted. What's left over? What they call the polar opposite of other water parks. Look at this. From bunny slopes to black diamonds, Blizzard Beach is packed with downhill thrills and plenty of ways to chill. This here is Summit Plummet. So high you can see it from all over the park. And going down is a scream. If you're looking for something for the whole family, load them up on Steamboat Springs. One of the world's longest, curviest, and craziest raft rides. Then, when it's time to put your feet up and chill, splash down in this. Cross Country Creek. And here's a special place just for big kids and preteens. Ski Patrol Training Camp. They can come here and have a blast. Don't worry, the little ones are covered too. In this place, Tykes Peak. It's like a miniature version of the park, created especially for the Water Wings set. Check this out. Dining with dinosaurs. Shopping in the world's largest Disney store. And unique entertainment that'll have your jaw dropping and your toes tapping. This is the downtown Disney area, and that is just the beginning. Such a variety at this place. Maybe grab a bite in the T-Rex Cafe or the Rainforest Cafe, or even Planet Hollywood and more. Wherever you go, you can't go wrong. And shopping? Wait till you see it all. Like this, an amazing Lego store. Step inside the World of Disney store, and there's, well, a world of Disney to discover. They tell me it's the largest collection of Disney character merchandise in the world. It's also home to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, where your little princess can get the royal treatment. This is Splitsville. It's brand new, and it puts a whole new spin on bowling. 2 entire floors of dining, live entertainment, and more. And one of the great things you'll spot is this: Disney Quest Indoor Interactive Theme Park. This one-of-a-kind gaming experience features 5 floors of interactive action. But there's one last incredible must-see waiting for you here. This, the one and only Cirque du Soleil, presenting the one show you can only see here, La Nuba. A brilliant finale to your downtown Disney Day of Magic.
Okay, we're going to talk a little about Disney Resort hotels. And I have one thing to tell you. There's no other way to do this place.
The thing to remember is, Disney resorts offer lots of options to fit your family and your budget, making it easy to find the one that's right for you. Plus, the magic is with you 24 hours a day. It's literally another incredible Disney experience. And you're staying right in the middle of it all. So close to everything. Talk about convenient. But even better yet, as a guest of a Disney Resort hotel, you get an array of special benefits that help you make the most of your time here. And the first benefit is time. When you stay at a Disney resort, you have more quality time to spend with your loved ones. One way even gives you more time to have fun in the theme parks. It's called the Extra Magic Hours benefit. Here's how it works. Each day, one of the Disney theme parks opens an hour early, or stays open up to an extra 2 hours after regular park closing, just so Disney Resort hotel guests can enjoy some of the most popular attractions. It's a great way to take advantage of typically shorter lines. And how about convenience? You can let Disney do the driving, thanks to Disney's Magical Express service. Forget the hassle of waiting for your bags at the airport or searching for your exit in the rental car. How great is this? When you arrive at Orlando International Airport, there's no need to lug your baggage. Disney takes you from the airport to check-in. Your bags go straight to your room, and you can go straight to the magic. That's right. Your vacation begins the moment you arrive. Then when your vacation's over, you and your bags get a ride back from your Disney Resort hotel to Orlando International Airport. And it's all complimentary. Plus, Disney Resort hotel guests also get complimentary Disney transportation all over the Walt Disney World Resort, all day long. You hop on a bus, you take a monorail or a boat, and they take you to and from the Disney theme parks, Disney water parks, downtown Disney area, and more. There's nothing easier. There's also the benefit of entertainment. Each resort gives it to you with a unique Disney twist. There are hotels with incredible pool slides, hotels where you can watch a movie under the stars, even hotels with character dining. You'll find an amenity, some exciting recreation, or a magical surprise sure to delight each member of your family. Finally, there's care. From the day you arrive to the day you check out, you'll experience incredible Disney service everywhere you go. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the resort hotels themselves. There are more than 20 to choose from, so it's easy to find the resort that fits your budget and fits your family size. Look, you can choose from nicely priced value resorts, moderate resorts with additional amenities, exquisitely appointed deluxe resorts, Disney Deluxe Villa resorts that even offer kitchens or kitchenettes, or Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground.
Considering all the great Disney Resort benefits, all that's left for you to do is pick your favorite. Just browse the Disney resorts by category to choose the place that's perfect for you. And for more information on any of the Disney Resort hotels, including room views and lots of pictures, just visit any of the resort hotels online at disneyworld.com/resorts or see your travel agent.
These are Disney Value Resorts. They're big on everything, except, of course, price. That's Disney's All-Star Movies Resort there. And this is Disney's Pop Century Resort. And here's a brand new Disney Value Resort. Disney's Art of Animation Resort immerses your family in favorite character stories throughout your entire vacation. You'll You'll feel as though you're stepping right into beloved Disney animated films like Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo and Cars, The Lion King, and The Little Mermaid. This new resort also includes the popular family suites, which accommodate larger families or simply give you extra space to spread out in comfort. As you can see, all Disney Value Resorts have great pool areas. Your kids are gonna love that. And when you get hungry, there are these terrific food courts. If you want, you can even get pizza delivered to your room.
You can explore all your choices at DisneyWorld.com.
These are Disney Moderate Resorts. They feature magically themed settings, so you can escape to charming sun-splashed getaways. For example, this is Disney's Port Orleans Resort. It's like a little bit of the Big Easy. And now you can even choose one of the new royal guest rooms here. Stay where royal Disney friends have stayed, and where you can be part of their stories day and night. Fiber optics above ornately decorated beds, custom linens and drapes, and in-room art and details all bring to life the classic stories of favorite Disney princes and princesses. And here's Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, all very tropical. And check this out. You can choose to stay in a special pirate room, themed to make you feel like a swashbuckling pirate on the seven seas. All of the resorts in this category have their own themed pool with amazing water slides. You won't be able to pry your kids away from them, which is okay. You can relax poolside. The moderate resorts have table service restaurants plus food courts for quick bites and some fun recreational options like biking and boating too. And if you need a little extra room, check this out. The cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. You get a full kitchen, separate living room and bedroom, and a lot of space. In fact, you can fit up to 6 people in here. These are Disney Deluxe Resorts. These beautiful getaways offer breathtaking beauty close to the magic of the Disney theme parks. For example, these are Disney's Yacht and Beach Club resorts. They take you back to all those grand seaside resorts along the eastern seaboard. And the pool? It actually has a sand bottom and stretches out for over an acre. See that shipwreck? There's a water slide right down the mast. And talk about location. Epcot and Disney's Boardwalk Entertainment District are just a stroll away. Or you can take a boat ride to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Okay, this beautiful place is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And it's all about Victorian charm and stately elegance. From the stunning lobby, oh yeah, that's stunning, to the meticulous detail in every guest room. It's also one of 3 Disney Deluxe Resorts located right on the monorail. So getting to the Magic Kingdom Park and Epcot is extra easy. Every Disney Deluxe Resort offers critically acclaimed restaurants, fitness centers, and recreational fun practically at your fingertips. Some even include spa amenities. They also offer the very highest level of attentive personal service, including concierge service. You can even get club-level rooms, which include Walt Disney World itinerary planning assistance before you arrive, personalized concierge services, and access to a club-level lounge with snacks and beverages. That's nice. There are 8 different resort hotels in this category, and whichever one you choose, you will be totally immersed in fantastic worlds and faraway lands. These are Disney Deluxe Villa Resorts. They offer splendid accommodations, just like Disney's Deluxe Resorts, but with extra living space for larger travel parties, and the comforts of home, like well-equipped kitchens or kitchenettes. There are lots of choices in room layouts, too. Here's a deluxe studio. And here's a 1-bedroom option that sleeps up to 5, plus 1 child under 3 years old in a crib. And this 2-bedroom option can sleep up to 9. There are 8 separate hotels in this category, but let me show you a couple of them right now. Like this, Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. It puts you just steps away from the Magic Kingdom Park. The resort offers stylish accommodations with room for the whole family, and most accommodations offer incredible views of Cinderella Castle or scenic Bay Lake. And this is Kidani Village at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. You'll come across some wild neighbors here, because this amazing resort features an African-style savanna with giraffes, zebras, and other animals roaming right outside. When you're ready to relax, take a dip in Samawati Springs and make a splash in the interactive water play area, Uwanja Camp. Or tame your appetite at Sanaa. The name means work of art, and it defines both the atmosphere and the cuisine. Just rest assured, whichever one of the Disney Deluxe Villa resorts you choose, you're bound to lose yourself in a masterpiece of relaxation, complete with the comforts of home. This is Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. Here you can take in all the magic of Disney along with the joy of camping, with hookups for all the essentials, plus a lot more. Or check out this special Disney Moderate Resort, the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. The great outdoors are pretty soft around these parts. Take a look at these accommodations. You get a full kitchen, separate living room and bedroom, and a lot of space. You can fit up to 6 people in here. Obviously, there's lots of recreation to sample in the great outdoors, including 2 pools, a fun slide, a great marina and wet deck play area, a white sand beach, archery, and horseback riding. Plus, the Magic Kingdom Park is only a boat ride away, and when the sun goes down, there's even more to do. While you're there, don't forget to check out the nightly campfire sing-along with Chip and Dale, and all the foot-stomping fun at the Hoop-de-Doo Musical Review.
You can see more at DisneyWorld.com. And if you've got a larger RV, no worries. They've given the place wider campsite entrances and enlarged many of the sites. Roughing it has never felt so good.